Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be recreating something similar to my Trifold tag folio thingy, which I absolutely love. It's a bit busy, but oh, I love it. I just love chucking a load of stuff and then putting it together. So I've already got 3 tags, and these are the Heidi swap tags. They come in they're the Halloween ones. They came in the Halloween pack, and they're already distressed. Apart from the inking around the edge, I've done the inking around the edge, and I've just trimmed off the fishtail off the end so that they're just normal. And I need to pick a washi tape to do the hinge, because this one I used, I don't know if you can see that, I used a ledger washi tape going down there, but I don't want to use the same one this time, so I'm going to pick a washi tape and then I'll be back. Right, so I've just panned out a little bit because a little bit too close, and I've got this one, but I think this one might be a little bit too thick. But then I found this one as well. I'm not too sure. I quite like that. That's quite nice. So that one, that's a maybe. And then I've got the Tim Holtz one as well. I love this one. It is. But look at that. How cool is that? But then I think this might be a little bit too thin, so that it's gonna, but I might use it in some of it. And then I have the letters by Elizabeth Craft Design that comes in the Reminiscence box. I think it's between these two. I mean, they're not that much difference in thickness, but I think it's going to be this one because it's quite light, and it's quite wide as well. So these are 3.5 by 6.5. So that's the size of the tag. And now I'm just gonna lay them down. So they're the same. And in fact, I'm going to put it on this side first. And then I'm just going to lift it up, and then I'm going to put this side. I don't want it too close because I still want to be able to open it in and out, but I don't want it too wide. So that's perfect. Ah, no, it's not. I'll have to trim that tag around the top there, or I might peel it off, and then. So we'll put it up this way. If we put it on, because I think I might have trimmed them wrong at the bottom. There we go. Yep, it's too long at the bottom. I thought it was. I'd rather trim the bottom than the top. And then fold it over like that. I'm just going to get my bone folder. And that kind of disappears into it. That's kind of cool. I like it. I have, ta-da, the new Tim Holtz scissors. And I love them. Right, so I'm just going to go along the bottom just gonna get rid of the white. And that's cool. I like that. I actually really like that. Right, so, and then this one is going to go this way. So I'm hoping this is going to be the right size, but probably won't be because it's my cutting. Right. And then lift it up. Make sure the tag is the same. Fold over. And then I just need to cut this little bit off there. And then this little bit off the bottom. And there we have, da, 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 da. Haven't done the back though. But I am going to tape the back. So I think I might, I don't know whether, because obviously there's the texture on this side, but there's not on the back. I think I might cover cover the back in paper. Let's fold it this way, because then it's easier to cut the sticky. Get off my nose scissors. And then we'll fold this one this way. I've still got to get used to these scissors because I'm used to putting my fingers in the hole, in the handle. So yeah, so I've still got to get used to them, but I'm just going to give this a little sand. That's it, take off. And then I'm just gonna and look at that. I do like that washi tape, I have to say. I'm just going to go around the edge of the tags. Oh, I'd leave this plain. Let's get rid of all the dust. And look at that. How cool does that look? So cool. Right, let's put these away. And now, I made, I don't know if you saw on my Instagram stories, but I made some more tab clusters. I made loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. I made these ones. I made the whale tail ones. Because I was like, I'm going to take out all the long ones because it's the long ones that I want to use in this project. And so I was going through one of my tubs that's got my Tim Holtz ephemera in, and I came across his collage tiles that he brought out. The first time he brought these out, these are these ones. So I folded them in half, gave them a bit of a sand, got my circle punch, cut out, I think, the corner, and they make really cool double-sided page tabs. I thought that was awesome. Oh, there's another one up there. There's another one there. Right, so let's put that away, because what I want to do is, so that we can open it up, I want a page tab here. I don't know if I'm going to have that one. Quite like that one. And a page tab here, up in this corner and down in this corner like that, so that that's what gives it the so I don't know whether to, oh, get off. I don't know if to put those on first. Right, so I have two of the backdrops. I've got 2 and 3, volumes 2 and 3. And I think I want to make a couple of pockets. I'm going to go for number 2. I've got to put this back carefully because otherwise I'm going to have an avalanche. Right, let's just move these. I think these are the 2 I'm going to go for. No, I'm going to go for these 2, actually. I keep piling up. One of these has got that kind of colour on it. Yeah, I keep piling up. My other half came up to me the other day and said, I'm not going to be able to see you soon. Do you think you should go back in your craft room? I was like, no, go away. But I've got like stacks of things. I just keep stacking and stacking and stacking. Oh, I'm going to use that one because I want this one to be very vintage, grungy. I don't want to, I'm trying to stay away from the red. Oh, I might use that one as well. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the red for this one because I don't want 2 the same. Right, I'm going to go through these papers and then right, so I've picked some papers. I like this one, but I like this one, just the squares, so just the numbers. I might cut those out. And I love that one. I'm definitely using that one. I'm definitely using that one. I kind of liked this one because I thought that this, I could cut down here and down there, and it could kind of, I could use that as the flap, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use that one as well. And this one, I thought it could go on the inside, or maybe have a bit of this poking out. So I think before, I need to remember how I did this. Right, so I stuck the thingy down first before I did the flap. So should I use that or that one? Oh, kind of like that. I'm going to use that. I'm going to go with the back of it, I think. So I'm going to use this side of it. And I kind of I still want to see some of the paper. So I'm going to put it on a bit of a border. Where's my pencil? And then that's the top. So if that's the top, right, let's put this straight. I'm making this really difficult today. I don't know why. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger and then see if that works. I bet it doesn't, but you know, I've got the new big ones as well. Right, should we see if I can cut in a straight line? I'm just going to move this off the screen. So that was trickier than expected. I'm blaming it on the weather. I don't even know what happened here. Like, what's that all about? I mean, what was going on there? I do not know. I do not know. So we could go and then just... And there we go. But that's still... They're still two completely different angles. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fold it in half. Like that. And then I'm just going to cut that. And then cut that. And then, you know, it should be symmetrical. And we can use that. Get off. Up there. If we want. Yes, there's an idea. Right, so this is the part that we're going to put on here. And then we're going to put this, yeah, we're going to cut this out and then put this, I'm hoping this is going to be, oh, look at that, look, it's the perfect size. That is just awesome. Take the cover off, Tone, take the cover off. Right, so I'm just going to go from the corner right up this line here. And then again on this one, so from the corner. And then I'm going to cut along there. And there we have our flap. So what I think I'm going to do before I put this down is I'm going to attach these two. Ah! Is that going to be? No. Right, we'll save that. I was too rough with it. I'm not having a very good day today. I'm putting it down to the weather. Can't make up its mind whether it's going to... whether it's going to rain or not. But it's very close. And, yeah. Right, let's put this on here. And then put this, make sure it's even. We need the same size, both ends, that's it. And then fold that up. So that's already sorted the closure. I think I'm gonna sand this off. Because I don't want to there it is. That little triangle bit there. I didn't want to lose. Mind you, I can see it a bit better on this one. So I'm going to take my dinky scissors. I know. You're thinking, how many pairs of scissors do you need, Tone? I have a pair of scissors. Mind you, I don't know why you just did that. But yeah, I have a pair of scissors for everything. You could have just opened it up. See what I mean? Oh, dearie me. What is going on today? I might just turn the camera off and start again. I'll try and get in here now. There we go. There's always a way. Mind you, what would have really made sense was actually cutting this little triangle bit off. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So that it's all flush. There you go. Yes, I like that more. I like that more. See? Bob Ross, happy accidents. Happy accidents. And that's not as obviously it's a different shape to the other one, but I thought my nail was splitting then, but it's this washi tape was stuck underneath it. Oh, I think this washi tape is old. But because I've used it, I don't want to change. So it's all the same throughout. Right, this should just peel off. Yep. And now this should be easier to remove. There you go, look at that, look. See? I think I'm just got a bit of brain fog today. So it's going to take me a while to get to this. I still can't say it. To the solutions. There you go. And there's not a lot of that left, which is a little bit worrying. But we're here in real time trying to get washi tape off our hands. Right, so I'm just gonna you're not going to see the underneath so much, so now I just want to burnish that down. And then before I put this on, oh, got all washi tape stuck. I want to put the tab down first. Where's my glue? I want to put the tab down first so that I can put the pocket over it. Otherwise, it's not gonna open. Trust me, I learnt that the hard way. Right, so we'll put this up here. See? Everything is just going wrong today. Because that needs to be like that on that side. And then this goes over the top like that. Love it! And then I'm not going to go right up to the edge in case I want to put some labels or something and tuck them under. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Lovely, 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 lovely. So that's that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to make some kind of usually a bit of a sand normally keeps folds down. Right, so, and then I was inspired by Mr. Holtz and his new release. And I made, well, I was messing about with some strips that I had left over. And I did some stamping. And then I did some more stamping. And then I did some more stamping and some washi tape. And then I did some more stamping and some washi tape. I love them. I absolutely love them. And I think I want this one to go along the bottom. I wish I'd made it longer so it went across the whole thing, to be honest. But you can always make more. So I don't know. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a... You see, this one is a little bit deeper and I could use it as a tuck spot. So I don't want it to look... Or do I want the word in the middle and then a little bit of that word and a little bit of that word? Yes. Right, so let's draw down there. And draw down there. How cool are these? I mean, I love the Tim Holtz ones and I will use the Tim Holtz ones, but I just thought I wanted ones that were a little bit thicker. Alright, so I brought myself a new walnut stain and vintage photo. I know, can you believe it? I haven't. I think I've brought another vintage photo. I think I've had a new vintage photo, but walnut stain. I have not brought a walnut stain for a long time. Right, so this one I'm just going to go just a little bit down the edge. Better make sure I've got, yep, I was going to say better make sure I've got it the right way up now in my mood. And then along the bottom. And then I'm just going to put this not all the way to the bottom. And I think I might have to, yeah, I thought I did. I'm just going to have to trim a little bit off the ends. And then glue again. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to open and close it. Perfect. Hold that down for a minute. How cool does that look already? Even with, oh! I'm so happy. Even though I've got stuff everywhere. And I could put that up along the middle. Look how that fits in between that washi. It's almost like it fits perfect. It's a shame that it went off. Let's well, that went skew with. How about that? I like that. I think I kind of want more of what the top looks like. Right, I'm going to ink this up and then I shall be back. Right, so I had a little piece left over from this bit. I've distressed it and stuck it down. So this, I'm going to make a pocket. So I want to round one of the corners. And it's going to be just the top one. So I want to use this down the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a strip of glue all the way down the side and just put this up against the edge. Make sure it's lined up. And then I want this up against here. But I'm just going to do down the side, two sides, because I want it to be like a tuck. So I'm just going to put a thin layer. And just line it up with this here. So they're all kind of similar. Again, mucky fingers. And then we have a little tuck there. So let's cut these off. And I think I'm going to get my little scissors for these. And there is our flippy trifold so far. How cool is that? Right, now I'm going to put this, I'm going to put my other tab down. Just like that, look at that. And I know you're probably wondering, Toni, why did you put this one on back to front so that the tab was on this side? I am going to decorate the back, but if I'd have put this round the other way, this flap would never have opened because of these hanging bits, so, which is absolutely fine. I think I might need a little bit of glue just to hold that down. Perfect. And then you've got your, love it, love it, I love it. And then I did want to put this down here so that that was a sort of a little tuck like that. And then do two little, like a closure around there. Maybe. I want to save these bits. I mean, I could always make some more. I want to save these. I don't know if I want to use this on the other side. So I've definitely got to grunge this up first. But we'll finish this side first. I do need to replace the hole. I can't remember if it's this one. It is this one. Perfect. And then we have our little tuck spot in there. And I'm going to need reinforcers. So I just want to check that that's, I don't think that's big enough. And that's my 1/2 inch. So I want quite a big reinforcer. But I think that's too big. So it's going to have to be... Oh, and I can't get this back in. It's going to have to be the 1/2 inch. And I think I'm going to go with this paper. Do you know what I should have done? Right, let's save those. I should have... I'm not thinking straight today. I should have punched the 1, 2, 3. Because these are the inner circles. And then get my... Oh, Toni, what is wrong with you today? Right, let's cut this. Oh, I do love these scissors. Right, and then centre this. Oh. Oh. There we go. There's 2 on my jumper. And there's 1 down here. What do we reckon to that? Yes, I like that. Right, let's stick these down. We got a spillage. Ah! Too much glue on that one. Right, so I'm just gonna let those have a couple of minutes and then distress those. And this is what we have so far. What do you think? I like it. I'm liking it. I'm wondering, let's see what we've got in my little junk drawer. A couple of those. Maybe that and that. Definitely want some of that. Just get out some bits and pieces. Maybe a butterfly, because there's butterflies in the washi tape that we use to bind it. And then let's put those out. Got some bits that I cut out of washi tape that I guess we could use. Some tickets here. Oh, I think that's from Tailor Made Journals. That's from Lorna's, not her stamp set she's just brought out, but the one before that. Right, how about some specimens as well? And I've got all my stickers at the back here. Right, let's see what we can... Let's see what we can make with all the scraps that we've got. Right, let's put that piece of paper there. Let's move those up there so they're out of the way. So I have been through my tin and I have pulled out a few bits and pieces, some clusters, some stickers, things that I've made over previous videos. So, what do you think? I like it. I like it. I like this little one of those label clusters that I made just to make this pocket a bit deeper. So I'm definitely going to, oh, let me stick my pin in there so I don't lose it. I'm definitely going to stick this along here, just to the side, but not too much to the side so that it won't close. And then I'm just going to put just in case there's any residue. I love that there. But I do like this little cluster there, but I'm thinking of putting it, so I have some more Heidi swap tags. I bought a load when she had a half price sale. So I was thinking of vintaging it up. And then, yeah, I think there's a little bit of residue on the back of there. I thought there would be. All right, so let's just put that in there. I was thinking of just leaving that in there and then putting the little cluster on the tag with a bit of stamping so that it can go in there like that. So we'll put that aside, but I love that there. This is a die cut. This is a Heidi Swap die cut. Her little file folders. And I've broke it. Oh. Right, I'm going to use some of this. Because, all right, so I've took the back off that. And then I want the 22 there. It just means that we haven't got a closure on our file folder, but that's fine. So I might put that there. I have one of the sticker clusters that I made. I quite like that in the background, and I'm thinking of doing some kind of stamp there. And I think the field label, I reckon that would look quite cool if I stamped that. Just stamp that there, like that. Right, so let's do that first. Well, the boys are thirsty today. Every time I turn on the camera, they're... Right, so I'm using Fallen Leaves. And I'm just going to put this... just there. I love this stamp. Right, let's put that aside. And then I think this will look kind of cool just there. What do you think? Kind of like that. I think what I want to do is I want to incorporate this and this onto this page as well. So I'm going to get my washi tape. And I'm just gonna, I want to put it, I'm going to go a little bit over so that I can just trim it off and then give it a bit of a sand. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. And then when that goes in there like that, it's another element. What do we think? I like it. Right, so let's lift this up. That's not... put it as close to the edge as possible, but so it will still open and close. And then Let's get my little snippets. I like that. What about, oh yeah, I'm going to do it. Right, so I'm just going to straighten that off. And then I'm going to go right, might be easier if I do this. I wonder if I can just pull a bit of this. Yeah, that comes up nice and easy. And then put that under there. And put that down there. And put the sticker back over it. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. And then give it a quick and how, look at that. Ah, that looks so cool. Love it, love it, love it. Right, so now I don't know if I'm going to put that on there. So we have another. I don't know if that makes it look a little bit too busy. I quite like that there. What else have we got? No. I do quite like that there though. But it's just a little bit plain. Right, let's have a look and see what other clusters we've got. I've got this one. Oh, I quite like that. I do quite like that. And it brings, because we've got green here, it brings the, like the turquoisey colour over. What do we think? What do we think? How many of you are sitting there and going, no, yes? Or what about, if I cut it down, if I sort of like, let's just put a little, that there. Oh, I like that. It's got to be that one, hasn't it? Or maybe that one there. And that one there. Oh, decisions, decisions. So this one, we could just have that like that. And that there. I don't know, or no. Quite like that on there though, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going to rough that up so it doesn't look like I've just attacked it. Give it a bit of an ink. What do we think? Right, let's get it down before I change my mind. I'll slide it under there. And then, oh, excuse me. Oh, whew. That woke me up. Some labels. Should we put some labels on? Or do you think that would be too much? I kind of like that there, even though we've got the 2 and the 4. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. Right, let's get our vintage. And I think I'm going to round the corners. I like that. I wonder. Yes, it will. That's what I like about, even though this is manila cardstock, as soon as you put on a bit of vintage photo, it gets all you can still sand it because it's still, look, it still comes through. So I'm gonna, perfect. Right, let's get this down. Oh, don't want to put any across the top because I want it kind of hanging off a little bit like that. And then we have this. What could we use this for? I'll find something. I do, however, I want to put this down here. So I think where this crease is, I'm just gonna cut it and then ink it, give it a little bit of a sand, and then put that in the middle there. And then I quite like this little cluster to go there. What do we think? And then we've got another little band. So just doing the 3 sides and leaving the top. Move it over, you don't want it on the crease. Hold that down for a minute. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So we've got our little pocket here for a tag. We've got a little side pocket there, which, there we go, that's it. Side pocket there. And then we have a little tuck there for a tag. So let me get, oh, that's a nice one. Oh, what about that off there? No, because that's maybe sideways. No. No. Right, so let's take our 3 tags. So we've got one there. And we got one in here as well. Oh, let's poke out the hole. And then we have that there. Or shall we have this one here? I think that's too much. I think that's too much too, even though I like it. And that was too much, wasn't it? I think this will be as well. Yeah, no, that's, but that might look cool on the tag if I could make it, and that could be one of the tags with a bit of journaling spot on the back. So we'll keep that there. I'm back. I bet you didn't even know I'd gone anywhere, did you? This is actually the 3rd day for this project. The 3rd day! But, so I want to put this big butterfly on this fold flap here. But I want to colour it. So I have out some colour coordinating crayons. And I'm just going to do how I coloured what I coloured. I can't remember what I coloured the other day. I can't remember what it was, but I know I coloured something. So I'm just picking up some paint, and there's already some paint on my brush, so it might be a bit of a mucky colour, but I don't mind. And then I'm just gonna paint the sections. I love these crayons. I love the pencils. I really do. But I don't currently have the pencils with me, so. And I'm just gonna go over the top, just so it's a little bit darker in the corners. Right, so that is Salvage Patina. And now, wash my brush. I'm gonna have a bit of ice spruce. And this one I'm just gonna, oh, I love ice spruce. Oh, I love this colour. And again, just at the top, I'm just gonna go a bit darker, just so it gives it a bit of dimension. I could actually sit here for a whole evening, you know me, with me movies, painting these. So I had a load ready. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right, now I'm gonna spray a bit more water. And now I'm gonna use Enchanted Mariner. And I'm just gonna go along the edge. And then I think I might go over that one because I went over the line. And it'll irritate me. Right, now I want it a little bit darker on the edge, so I'm just gonna run over that. And then what I might do is I might just get my other blue out. And then the last bit, just dropped. Right, so now that's a little bit dry, let's just darken up a little bit. Look at that so far. It's so pretty. Oh, I wonder if I should go over it again with the old crackle paste. I'm not going to lie, something tells me today I'm not going to get the other side done. I mean, it's taken me 3 days to do one side, so I really don't think it's going to work. Oh dear. Oh, right, so I've got hickory smoke, and I'm hoping that might just darken up a little bit. I'm going to go around the head and down the body. So I finished the colouring off of camera because I don't even know how long this video is. I mean, I know it's took 3 days, but I don't actually... Oh, I don't think we needed to add any more, do we? But here we go. Look at that. How pretty is that? And I even put the crackle paint on it. And look, it's just... I cut down the wings a little bit so it curled up a little bit more. But how cool is that butterfly? Oh, I love it. Right, and now I'm going to stick it on this flap. So I'm just going to put a bit around here. And then put that there. Like that. Squish it down a little bit. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? And I know it's going to squish, but it won't squish completely. It will still, I mean, that's it, closed. And it will still have a bit of life because of the crackle paint. Right, so I also had one of the tags, didn't I? So I thought what I'd do is I'd just keep the tag simple. So I have 2 tags and... Oh, look at that. Oh, and that. I might use that on one. There we go. Right, so I have I need to make some more snippets. I'm running out. I'm running out. I don't know whether to put that one on there. Or maybe sort of down a little bit. Or, oh, I don't know. Right, let's do the tags. Right, so I have a stamp. It's just a bog standard grid stamp. It's not a mounted stamp or anything. So there's one, and I'm just rounding off the corners and noticing that, of course, I haven't cut straight. Of course I haven't. Why would I? Perfect. Ah. Dropping everything. Right, so I'm going to get my vintage photo. And I'm just going to So that one's done. Actually, where's me? There's another one. Perfect. And now I think I'm just going to use my glue stick because it's only thin paper. It's only thin craft paper, so and I'm going to put this down the bottom. Just like that. And then yeah, let's put this down. I was just thinking, do I want this, no, I want this down first. Perfect. Let's wipe the glue off the mat. And then we have this one. So which I'm going to put on here. So there's two done. And then this one, I might put that there. Yeah, I'm going to. I love these paper strips. I'm going to make some more tonight. I'm actually live tonight on Facebook. In fact, I'm probably near enough finished by the time this video's gone out, so right, so let's put these away. And we have, so let's put that one in there because this one like that, and then this one in here like that, and then this one, oh, and I stuck a little butterfly down there. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna glue this label because it keeps moving. And I'm gonna put a little splodge there as well, and then we'll tuck that in there like that. And there we have, shall I put that there? I don't think it needs it, does it? It needs something. No, that's too much. I know. It needs a strip of this. Or maybe a stamp. Ooh, let's get out our field notes. I bet this is too long. No, look at that, look. See? Right, let's make sure it's straight tone, because this one likes to curl. Right, fallen leaves. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman. love that. Oh, I love it. Right, is there anything else I could just put one here and put one there? It's a bit busy, isn't it? Maybe a little, because I love this little one, maybe a little claim check just up in that corner. Oh. And then maybe I seriously need to find all the stamps. I mean, look, it's looking so empty. All right, let's have a look and see if we can fit this. I reckon we can. Do you know what? I know exactly where we can fit it. Just there. And then maybe, just the top two. Open that up and put those just there. I think that's it. 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 Ta-da! Doo-dum. 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 I love it. I love it. Even though we didn't do the back. But I do love this. I do love this. It's so cool. And I will do the back. I might even put out a little Saturday morning finish off tomorrow. Yes, I love this butterfly. It almost gives it like a stained glass window effect. There's such tiny little cracks in it that probably aren't being picked up on camera. But the little flap, ah, love it. And the tag, perfect. And then my little slider pocket in there, and then my little tuck over here. I absolutely love it. I love the oh, get off. Oh, the paper strips. I think they look so cool. I really do. I'm going to make some more of those, definitely. Oh, yeah, I love it all. I love the washi tape. It all goes with it. And it's completely different. Let me get my other one. It's a little bit bigger, but it is completely different. Yeah, it is a little bit bigger, look. But from airmail, postage kind of theme to specimen kind of theme. How cool is that? I love them. I love them both. I really do. I'm so happy with them. And I'm not even bothered that it took 3 days to do because it was so much fun. So thank you everybody for being here. I hope you... I will put up a post actually and let you know if I am going to post tomorrow. I probably will. I doubt it'll be morning though because, well, it's morning. So yeah, it might be like midday because unless I do this, I've got a live on Facebook later on at 7 o'clock. So unless I do it afterwards, which by then it's probably going to be a bit dark. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow morning, so I'm not going to be able to post it tomorrow morning. So that was probably a little bit optimistic of me. But I will post doing the back of it tomorrow. And I hit 18,000. I hit 18,000 subscribers today. Oh, thank you all so much. I love you all. It's brilliant. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you, each and every one of my subscribers. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And I wouldn't be having this much fun if I didn't think you was watching, because otherwise I am just literally just sat here talking to myself. So thank you all for listening. Oh, I have had so much fun. I am now going to go and get ready for my Facebook Live. So if I see you all over there, hi. And if I don't, I will see the rest of you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Happy crafting. Bye.